Hello and welcome to another one of our weather videos, but today we will be looking at how we have lots of bizarre weather forming in the Pacific and across the US. But now if we look at the cloud map, you can see that we currently have a bomb cycle forming moving into the northwest, causing lots of issues with historic rainfall totals and blizzards. And then we also have this one low pressure area bringing in first bits of snowfall to the east. But now if we look at the pressure map, you can see that the reason this is considered a bomb cycle is because of how low the pressure dropped from being such a high pressure. So now it is heading for Seattle and up here in the northwest. Then we also have this one area of low pressure in Canada, which will bring down the cool temperatures, allowing snow to come in over here in the east. Next, if we look at the wind map, you can see that we currently have some pretty decent winds over here by our blizzard, but we're mainly focusing on our bomb cycle over here, which buoys keep on picking up hurricane force winds from. But then if we look at a buoy off the coast of Canada, you can see that currently has tropical storm force winds of 52 miles per hour, and it has even established an eye with 37 miles per hour around it. Next, looking at rainfall maps, you can see that we'll have severe problems over here on the west coast, where it'll be so much that it'll be around 10 plus feet over the next 120 hours. But then we also have quite a lot of rain over here in the east, and finally getting some rain over here in the northeast. This rain will bring in major problems for Northern California with flood warnings over here in Northern California. But even though it's going to rain like this in lots of areas of the Northwest, we're mainly looking at snow everywhere beyond here. So it's mainly snow warnings instead of flood warnings out there. Next, if we look at the snowfall map, you can see that on Friday, November 22nd, we'll have lots of snowfall up here in the Appalachian Mountains and in West Virginia. But then it'll even stretch down into unelevated areas like the Pine Barrens of New Jersey and many areas like that. And then if we look at the snowfall in the west, you can see that we'll have lots and lots of snowfall, especially up here by Washington, stretching all the way down to here in California and going all over the place in the west. Then, if we look at our severe weather map, you can see that we currently have severe storms and some snow moving into the northeast right now, and then we have blizzards and our cyclone up here. Finally, looking at the weather radar, you can see that we currently have a low pressure system bringing in storms by Tampa, and then we also have a low pressure system moving into the Great Lakes, which will bring in snow to the northeast. But then going through into Thursday, you can see that lots of snow starts forming over here by Ohio Valley and all those areas, and then lots of storms over here in the northwest. Then by Friday, lots of snow starts to form into the northeast. Then going through the night, we keep on getting low pressure systems being thrown at us from the cyclone. And then finally, by November 30th, we get this one low pressure system from this cyclone, which will bring in lots of snow across all of the North US.